Hi everyone, welcome to the Third Eye channel. I'm Sokrat Hodo, and in today's episode I will talk about the mosaic with the theme of Pharos, the Lighthouse of Alexandria, known as Pharos, which represents one of the peaks of the architectural and symbolic thoughts of the ancient world. In the mosaic found in Libya, it doesn't appear simply as a famous or decorative monument, but as a symbolic and artistic structure related to vision. Reading these mosaics requires an approach that goes beyond formal archaeology and enters the field of symbolic hermeneutics. On the linguistic level, the word far in Albanian and other languages carries the meaning of seeing and noticing, creating other words such as headlight, semaphore or traffic light, and so on. This coincidence cannot be overlooked, since in ancient culture, language and symbol were inseparable. The lighthouse is in essence an elevated eye, a vantage point that sees from afar and from above. In this sense, it functions as a metaphorical analogy of the third eye, which perceives the hidden structure behind this reality. Even the Greek name Pharos or Opharos, if read through the anagram, can be interpreted in Albanian language as the third eye open. The anagram coincides with the direction of the third eye's gaze, looking towards oneself. Without claiming a strict philological etymology, this symbolic reading is in line with the way in which antiquity constructed meaning, through analogies. Taking into account the fact that the Library of Alexandria, the largest of its time, was also built there, then it can be said that the work is the achievement of an extraordinary man. In the mosaic, the figure of Helios, the sun god, appears above the lighthouse, equipped with a sword and surrounded by a radiance of light. This iconography should be not seen as an ordinary scene. Helios above the lighthouse represents the light of a quiet consciousness. The sword symbolizes the achievement of the goal. Illumination in this context is the result of an internal act of vision. Another essential element is the exit door connected to a bridge, which appears as an integral part of the composition. The structure represents the exit from a closed system of perception, what in contemporary terminology we could call a matrix. The frame of the mosaic acts as a limit space of ordinary reality, while passing through the door marks liberation through knowledge. The third eye is not directly presented, but disguised as a lighthouse, as light, as a solar deity. This is a symbolic language that should be widely understood today. In this prism, the Lighthouse of Alexandria is not simply a relic of the past, but an eternal metaphor for human consciousness. It doesn't just illuminate the sea routes, it illuminates the human mind. And where the third eye opens, liberation comes. That was the episode for today. Don't forget to support the Third Eye channel and see you in the next episode.